or blessings will temper the excitement for this annual Magnolia State matchup that is never short on hate and football memories that for these fans last a lifetime. And depending on what side you're on, a long 365 days. In which Ben Raybon to kick it off, Dayton Wade to receive.
Talk to. We're going to have some great stories for you tonight about this young man, Jackson Dart.
Ball spotted at the 35, kicked out of bounds. Judkins in the backfield. Dart the play fake, takes a shot, has Heath, Malik Heath, the Mississippi State transfer.
Going early. When you get him touches early, he gets dialed in quick. Great start.
Don't blink and you'll miss it. Another quick completion. That one to Dayton Wade. The wall.
Game-breaking ability, as you're seeing already in the first two plays.
That's Mingo in motion. That's where he goes with the ball, does Jackson Dart. Mingo has space to the outside. First down, Ole Miss. Tempo continues. The Cameron Johnson.
Well, he likes the physical side of the game. In this RPO game, you'll see him carry it a few times tonight.
Big 3rd and 6, first possession, Rebels. Quick shot outside to Mingo. And another good job by the Bulldogs defense. That's Forbes.
At a scrimmage, nice job by the secondary of making some big plays there by Emmanuel Forbes at the end.
32-yard attempt for Cruz. And Ole Miss gets the points on their first possession of the game. Versions for Mississippi State. Rogers pump fake, scans the field over the middle, caught. And that's Jaden Wally, and that'll be a first.
Type of guys. Well, on the outside, Robert Thomas, number 0, and Caleb Ducking, number 4. They're the home run hitters.
That's Marks right up the middle, and Marks finds a crease to get another first down for Mississippi State, brought down by Young after a gain of 7.
Right there.
So trips top of the screen. Quick throw outside. That's Tulu Griffith. And you talk about the speed of Tulu, you saw it there.
He's 6.
9th play of the drive. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Ole Miss showing pressure. Rogers to Wally. Wally keeps his feet. Spots him down at the 1-yard line. It'll be goal to go.
Get the cover from depth.
Ole Miss shows everyone. Marks up the middle. Hail State. Touchdown.
Mississippi State.
Massimo Biscardi on for the extra point. It is good. Rogers, a tidy 10 plays, 61 yards. If you're full,
Eckler, they use him all over the place. He's an eraser for them. He can do so many different things. Tackling in the open field being one of them.
Watson showed pressure. Dart over the middle. It's jarred loose. Mingo was the receiver. Jalen Green, the big hit.
That's what he likes to do. That's what his role is on this football team.
3rd and 8. Rogers scans. Forced out of the pocket and sacked. Tavius Robinson brings him down. But Luke Altmaier early, but he's the guy for the Rebels. And he's the guy for the Rebels offensively as well. Quinshawn Judkins, Alabama. He's now turned into a 5-star in his own right.
And they knew it early on when he got here on campus that they had somebody special because of that. The vision that he shows. You see, he can find running lanes quickly, has great feet, great balance. Lane kick.
So a gain of 10 on the first run. That one a gain of 9, and Judkins just bangs it right up there. Jet Johnson, one of those Mississippi State teammates.
Yeah, they'll get him going. They'll get him downfield on some shots down the field here eventually.
Watkins, quick. Watkins, first down.
The secondary trying to figure out where the receivers were deployed. Colin Duncan came from the left to the right to try and cover down on Watkins. It's all the space he needed.
Great job by Banks, the whole thing go.
He's a tone setter with his physicality.
As is Dayton Wade, who's been earning his way on the field. Big gain for Wade. The walk.
A little bit of their Achilles heel recently, making sure that they are able to capitalize down here.
Pop pass read perfectly. Dayton Wade got it.
That's exactly what you need to do against this high-octane offense that tries to spread you out and make you defend every blade of grass.
33-yard attempt from Cruz. And Cruz 2 for 2 on his night. Ticking down the final 10 seconds here in the first quarter. Movements. And the first time tonight, we'll hear from our lead referee, David Smith.
64 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
6. Lewis Riddick, Matt Berry, Harry Lyles with you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as Mississippi State gets the ball at the 11-yard line. And Dylan Johnson there on 3rd and 34. Even the great Mike Leach didn't have a call for that last week versus Arkansas relative to this week for Lane Kiffin and the offense. See what Jackson Dart can do with it. Quick shot out to Mingo. Mingo makes the first man miss, and that's a good individual.
Mingo is a stud now. This is a guy who can do it all, can play all 3 wide receiver positions, run after the catch.
Shot outside, Malik Heath. Tackled by
issues with it.
So just 1 of 4 on 3rd downs tonight, 3rd and 9. Evans tries to punch it up the middle. Davis
coming up with timely stops when they need them.
49-yard attempt for Cruz. How about Cruz? He's like, guys, don't worry.
I got you.
I got you. Ole Miss fans, and since you've made the switch, Marks back in the backfield. This drive starts at the 25. Rogers looks left, throws left. Thomas on the completion. Gain of 5.
Wally and Williams, number 85. But the middle of the field has been open for them. Let's see if they try to exploit the zone coverage of Ole Miss.
Trips top of the screen. Marks slips out of the backfield. There you call it. Over the middle, Rufus Harvey. And that'll be a first down. Mississippi State gain of 6.
In at Auburn.
Begs for offensive touches. Big 3rd and 6. Rogers forced out of the pocket. Is just going to have to throw it away. Pressure from Tavius Robinson. And right now, Ole Miss is
on it now. There's nothing he can't do.
Blitz comes on. Dart does a good job getting out of the pocket, and another drop, that one by Heath. So second time we've seen the quarterback make the... So punting from his own end zone. Xavier Thomas situated at the 50, makes the initial man miss. Xavier Thomas, a special teams again for Mississippi State plus territory.
This Ole Miss defense right now is rolling. They're settling into a nice little groove here as far as defending the passing game of Mississippi State.
Mississippi State 0 for 3 on their last 3rd downs, and that again batted down by Pegues.
Resetting the line of scrimmage, not letting these fantastic backs get started.
So 3rd and 6, bunch formation, top of the screen. Here comes the blitz. Dart gets it off. It's going to be close, caught by Watkins.
Just had an opportunity maybe for a scoop and score for 6 off of a sack fumble.
Rogers, you talked about the middle of the field being open. It is there again, and a first down, Mississippi State.
J.J. Pegues, 89, getting good push up front.
Double sets of receivers, top and bottom of the screen. Rogers forced out of the pocket. He's picked off.
That's coming back. Well, he's picked up, but they had a holding penalty as well.
Ball and a turnover and mistake from Rogers.
And you see here the pass rush again. They're getting good push up front. Cedric Johnson with the pressure.
And here 3rd down. Dart out of the backfield. Judkins has it, gets a key block, tries to make a man miss, and an athletic job by Judkins to stay on his feet, brought out by Forbes.
When you join us at the half.
Casey, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my studio family back in Bristol as Judkins gains a 5 and he picks up the first down.
Matthews, you're going to hear their names a lot. They are tackling machines on that second level.
Double fake by Dart out of the backfield. It's Mingo, and he makes a couple of men miss. Mingo stays on his feet, and Mingo gets a first down for Ole Miss. They've got Mingo situated in the backfield with Judkins. Judkins off the right side. There goes Judkins, and a first down, Rebels.
Block out on the perimeter.
Here goes Judkins trying to get in, and Mississippi State.
I got plays to call.
Calls one there to Judkins. You see the history he continues to make as Jet Johnson brings him down. Now third.
He's all the stars here at Ole Miss.
Can Ole Miss finally finish a drive with the touchdown? Third down, dart, quick throw, across the middle, and again stopped short. Watkins brought down by Richardson.
But you got Judkins in the backfield, so.
Play fake. There he is. Pegues.
Thank you very much.
Touchdown, Hottie Toddy. Give me my chance. I can still play offense. Louis Riddick, he smelled it. Pegues finishes it.
Hard play action. I mean, it just makes sense. You put all that beef in there. You got Quinshon Judkins, who people are saying this guy. That's what I do. That's got to be going the other way. Mississippi State lucky.
Officially spotted him at 6, so 2nd and 4. Rogers, plenty of room to run. He's going to dive forward and get the first down. Ball to 10. Big one for USC this weekend against Notre Dame. 2nd and 2 now for the Bulldogs. Rogers, quick shovel pass over the middle to Johnson, effective enough to get the first down. Ball at the 48. Clean pocket for Rogers. Wide open receiver. Caleb ducking down the sideline. And that's a good chunk for the Bulldogs. Ra Thomas quiet tonight. Top of the screen, 3rd and 3. Rogers checks it down again. Johnson again. He breaks away from a tackle. That's big as the clock will stop now.
Out of this drive.
Said his demeanor among the best of any quarterbacks he's coached in his career. 3rd and 10. Rogers over the middle. Wide open. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Tulu Griffin. And a big score before the half for the Bulldogs.
He plays zone coverage. The quarterback is just charged with making sure that he can just find the open wide receiver. Buy time to find the open wide receiver. You see they are playing almost like a little bit cover 3 concept there. And you see they send somebody short, deep into the end zone.
5 yards, minute 47 off the clock, used all 3 timeouts. That was as effective as it gets from Rogers. 8 of them down with the 1 timeout left.
You see the rain has started to fall here.
There's the give to Zach Evans, so that'll do it for the first half. Really, Lewis, what we saw, both offenses came out, frenetic pace, kind of a chess match early.
On the field quickly, some real timely completions. We got a 2-point ball game.
Big because Mississippi State able to score at the end of the half, and they now receive the open.
This team in tackles for loss as a safety, that's how you do it right there.
Safety near and dear to Lewis's heart. The good safety play as Marks takes it off the left side, and he's got plenty for the first down. There goes Marks. And a big play from Mississippi State on 3rd and short, the 3rd quarter. Incomplete. Trying to hit Johnson over the middle. Troy Brown was right on him.
One word. Green.
A producer unlike any other with us on the road. The student section's going to need to be loud here. 4th and 7. Rogers. Flushed from the pocket. Not going to be able to get there with his feet. Forced out by Seastrunk. And Ole Miss's defense. When the Bulldogs looked as if they're taking everybody out for a well-deserved Thanksgiving pre-dinner there on 3rd and 11. It's going to fall incomplete, intended for Mingo. Throughout the day, had been pushed later and later throughout the afternoon. Is Fraser Mason the punt. Xavier Thomas back to receive from Mississippi State. He's going to have an opportunity to make a man miss, and he does so, looking for a block outside. There goes Thomas, and the special teams from Mississippi State have been really, really good in setting them up with field position.
We're too often.
Snap ready for Will Rogers. Wasn't ready for the snap, and K.D. Hill takes advantage.
You saw he did not go after Emmanuel Forbes very often.
And a good job by Mississippi State's defense on Zach Evans, who has not been able to get it going. That was Wheat.
Oh, man, and he has shown up big tonight.
So out of his own end zone, Mason able to get it off. There was contact, and there's a flag. Xavier Thomas to receive the punt. He takes it across the 50, tackled by Battle. Looked across the middle, pressure, ball's out. Ole Miss recovers. Tavius Robinson got there, forced the fumble, and it was Cedric Johnson who came up with it.
Defensive left, the high side speed rush. You're going to see him here at the bottom of the screen. They played a drop 8 coverage. They're only rushing with 3. And watch Tavius Robinson. Watch him turn this corner and flatten. And then not just go for the sack, but go for the strip sack. You're going to get this running game going. They have to get Zach Evans and Judkins rolling and see if they can establish the line of scrimmage. The weather deteriorating and the rain.
And there's an after play. Penalog is out there getting this crowd fired up.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 93 on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Correction. Penalty.
Watson has been all over the football field tonight. I mean, he has been making plays against the run, the pass. He's been doing it all.
There goes Judkins, full head of steam for the true freshman. First down, brought down by Jalen Green, and here comes that Ole Miss tempo again with a 3rd and short. They're going to go ahead and give it to Judkins again.
Again, Woodgie Lane, I think they handed it off this time.
Mason Brooks, an extra blocker. Play fake from Dart. No, he's still got the ball, does Dart. And he's going to throw it away, almost intercepted. The play fake to Judkins.
I think it was an RPO. I think it's like they may be playing a drop 8 again, only rushing with 3.
Simeon Price in the backfield. Rogers across the middle. Found his receiver, Rufus Harvey, sitting there in the open coverage, and that's going to be a first down after 7 yards.
Because they are executing the game plan, keeping a lid on the big plays, just like it's designed to do.
It's essentially an extension of the run for Ole Miss tonight. These short, high-percentage passes. Play clock down at 6. There was movement up front. Nothing thrown. However, yeah, they did throw the flag on to give to Marks.
Ball thrown over your head.
2nd and 4 after 6. Rogers across the middle of the field. What a great job by Will Rogers to climb up in the pocket.
But do you want to keep playing drop 8, or do you want to start trying to pressure the line of scrimmage a little bit more?
And there goes Johnson again. He's had 2 big runs, 2 consecutive plays, and the Bulldogs are in rhythm. Forced out by Finley. The play. Here comes Marks.
Big play for the Ole Miss defense.
Whistle before the snap.
Timeout.
First things first, Marks in the backfield. Rogers has to take it himself. Can he get there? Short. Ball on the ground. They give the ball to Ole Miss. Troy Brown on the recovery.
About to say that is a big-time hit by Troy Brown.
If he wasn't down, that ball looked like it came out late.
Running on the field was a fumble recovered by Ole Miss.
His elbow's
down.
That's gonna be an easy word for Mitch Wilkins, our replay official.
Yeah, the ball was kind of shielded from us, from our view here in the booth. You can see it clearly there. Elbow down. He still has control of the ball.
Hunter was down prior to losing possession of the ball at the 16.5-yard line. 4th down, Mississippi State.
And Luke, 34 yards for the lead. It is good.
It's just disrupting everything inside out. I mean, Watson's just having himself a night.
Now 3rd and 22. Dart looked like he was just going to tuck it and run, and does so unsuccessfully. Randy Charlton and this Zach Arnett defense.
Someone putting the ball on the ground, providing a short field for the offense. It just has that feel to it.
Marks, big game. Found the right side, lowered his shoulder. Young brings him down after 9 yards in Ole Miss territory.
Watch right guard Cole Smith right there with a nice block.
Well, here's a big 3rd and 1. Both Marks and Simeon Price in the backfield, situated next to Will Rogers. It's going to be marked, and it's going to be a first down. He is running on a mission. Young brings him down. Gain of 9.
But they're going to keep running this football.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 22. Rodgers to throw. Has a receiver wide open. Thomas. 21 yards.
That's the only way receivers get that open. Double moves or miscommunication. You see Miles Battle down here at the bottom of the screen. And as the play goes, look, he's playing short zone coverage and doesn't have a safety rolling over the top. The safety is inside.
So McCarty's extra point attempt is good.
These guys have just been studs all night.
13 tackle for losses for Mississippi State's defense. As Dart rolls out, takes the high percentage throw. A good
in all of college football, but this may come down to the arm of Jackson Dart.
Mingo out of the backfield. Mississippi State's defense was there. It was dropped.
One of the officials blew it dead. But that's exactly what replay is here for. If there is an immediate recovery in the immediate continuing action, then you can give the ball to the defense, but they can't advance it. So really inadvertent whistles don't come into play very often since we have replay.
So then why announce inadvertent whistle and not just go to the replay booth? No.
After further review, the pass was backwards. In the immediate continuing action after the whistle blew, there was a recovery by number 44 for Mississippi State. It will be 1st and 10, Mississippi State at the 30-yard line.
What a call in favor of Mississippi State. Rodgers, he's not going to be in any hurry to get this play off. The play clock trots down inside 10, down to 4. They're going to do that probably the rest of the way. Cutting outside. Big gain. Here goes Mississippi State. Dylan Johnson. Marked out at the 1-yard line. Mississippi State put the Egg Bowl away. Snap. Johnson stopped. Winding down. Rodgers fumbles the ball. Ole Miss recovers.
That's exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly what's needed.
Opportunity to go down and tie it.
This is the drive of the season, but this is exactly what we're talking about. Ball security, right? They had to find a way to get the ball out, and there it is. The pass, if they can pick up the first down here and just set someone up for a double move and a shot over the top.
3rd and 3. Play fake out of the backfield. Dart has his man. That's Watkins, and that's going to be a first down, Ole Miss.
Now, specifically remembering Jonathan Mingo's drop pass that would have been a touchdown early in the game.
Pop pass. Wade. Space. Brought down by Richardson. Zach Arnett's unit has been so good tonight. Can Quinshawn finally get... They're not wasting any time. They're getting right up to the line of scrimmage. Dart kept it. Mississippi State read it.
Going to run the zone read. Let's make it difficult for Jackson Dart to make a quick decision.
Here comes 4th down. Here comes the pressure. Dart over the middle. What a catch. Jordan Watkins.
They get maybe some man coverage.
3rd down. Quick shot outside Mingo. Direct snap to Judkins. Can he get outside? There goes Judkins. First down, Ole Miss. Jalen Green missed the...
Nick Broker pulling around the edge, and Judkins doing what he does best, man.
2 4th down conversions. Play fake to Dart. Has a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Dayton Wade.
Doesn't have anybody rolling over the top. You'll see it right here at the top of your screen. Watch the corner. Watch the safety, how shallow he is. Watch what the corner does. He's just jamming and expecting a safety to be over top. That's classic cover 2 posture and doesn't have a safety deep.
So now the 2-point conversion after the longest touchdown drive of the season to tie the Egg Bowl with 1:25 left.
Timeout. Ole Miss. Their first.
So Ole Miss is going to use their first.
Now, no tight end. Haven't had any tight end all night.
Judkins in the backfield. This to tie it. Dart, quick pass, shovel in the middle, falls incomplete. Mississippi State has it, and they're going to rule it incomplete. Randy Charlton.
Lane Kiffin, he has it dialed up perfectly. But it's even better play by Randy Charlton. Watch the quick reaction right there. I mean, he plays the quarterback. He sees Broker pulling. He says something's up here, and he stops. I mean, just look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. That's athleticism. I'm playing the quarterback, and I play the shovel pass at the same time.
Goes back to the other side. Can he get the hop? And Mississippi State recovers. J.P. Purvis likely puts that golden egg.
The team you didn't think it would be that big of a factor for, and was a non-factor for the team. That's one of the best rushing teams in college football. That's why you play the game.
And Mississippi State comes into Vaught Hemingway Stadium, and they are bringing the golden egg home. Ole Miss ends the season losing 3 straight, 4 of their last 5. People are going to be pointing at the future of this program as Mike Leach finally gets his victory over Lane Kiffin.